Here we are, the Bottle brothers, the Binnian brothers versus the Greenaway brothers. That's us Saturday morning again, back out. Today, me and Stephen heading up to Big Binnian. We're going via Moolieve and Wee Binnian, and then up to Big Binnian. The weather, it's a bit gloomy at the moment. It's not giving much better either. The views up at the top is probably going to be cloudy, but we'll give it a go, see how far we get. Just at the foot of Moolieve now, looking down in the Silent Valley Reservoir. Just touching the weather. It is given for heavy showers, I think, later on and stuff. What a difference 7 days make. Compare this to last Saturday, where the sun was splitting the stones. Even 12 hours ago, the sun was splitting the stones, but we live in Northern Ireland, that's what we'd have to deal with. Always, but Stephen's pouring on, as always. We'll catch up. Just sitting on the car at the top of Moolieve now. 1 mile 14 in. Tight enough for coming up. I'm not too sure if there's even a trail right up here, but there's a faint sort of path. I think we've just followed it up basically through the middle. The wind's starting to kick up as predicted by the weather forecast. I'll keep going. Found the main cairn, the other side of the wall. That's the next port there, Wee Binnian. I've done it a few weeks ago. I've done a vlog. I'll put a link up to it as usual, but we've done it on a real good day today. Not so much. Just coming into the valley between Moolieve and Wee Binnian. If you're just doing Wee Binnian, that will be the gate. On the track you would come up. Just come through the gate. I'll follow the wall up. The Wee Binnian. Keep going. We're going to try to do this. Try to do it to the top of Wee Binnian with no brakes at all, not even a blow, just straight up, and then we'll get a drink at the top. We'll see how it goes. That's the time we're starting Wee Binnian. That's the top of Wee Binnian. It's going to flick over now. I think I started at 45, so it's 15 minutes up there. Wasn't too bad, no stops. Just continued walking. Pushed it, we'll stop here for 5, 10 maybe. Bit of water break, chocolate break, and then on to the next one. Taking a wee blow, wee land bar. Bottle of water should give us a boost, but I'll spin you around, and as you can see the clouds definitely closing in, and I'd say behind us going up towards Big Binnian is even worse, but we'll cross that bridge in a minute. So what's the water break over? The next part is going to be new to us. Now we've done wee Binnian before, big Binnian, well sleeve Binnian, we're going to call it sleeve Binnian from now on. Sleeve Binnian before, obviously never done it this way. So we're going to just drop down into a bit of a valley and then upwards. But I'll show you like, what we're dealing with weather-wise now. I'm going to go out here. That's the view there. And somewhere up in there is sleeve Binnian. But like I said, it's new to us. We'll take our time. We'll see how far we can get. I don't think sleeve Binnian will beat us today. A couple of weather, which will be the first time ever. But like I always say, we'll keep motoring on. Just coming down the back end of wee Binnian now, towards this stile. We're going to cross it and keep the wall on the left hand side and up it. And like I say, we'll see how far we get, because that's not even halfway up there yet. Them clouds. And behind my wee Binnian beat for today. Coming up a bit of a rock face. I think we're going to maybe try to skirt around it, to use a terminology from Stephen. Not overly windy, bit of a breeze, not much. Constant drizzle. At the moment, I'm positive that we can do it. Check in about not 10 minutes. Just after a wee site meeting now with Stephen. It's definitely coming in, so it is, but we can still see 50 metres maybe, I'm not even too sure, in front. But that's to let your beat, but as it says again, I think we'll be alright. We're going to try to push on again. Going by the map, I think we're halfway up it. Shouldn't be too long, maybe half an hour or so to the top. Fingers crossed. Done a wee bit of zigzagging there, up it, and a wee bit of rock climbing as you've seen. My hands are freezing, touching the rocks, soaking. 3/4 of the way there maybe, but this is what we're dealing with. That's downwards, I think, and then upwards. Still a bit of visibility, I think we'll push on still. That's tight. Definitely near broke a back of this here. Very steep coming up, like I said. Done a wee bit of hand scrambling and stuff. Bit out of breath, but there's not a bit of wind here. Just drizzle. Drizzle's very nice today. I could do a wee bit of wind as well, so don't get me wrong. But next job probably top, hopefully anyway. One of the bottom of the rock formations at the top of Binnian. We've made it a wee bit closer. We're just going to skirt round. I think there's a stay at part of the wall. We'll cross and then we'll go up it from what I would call like the Carrick Little side. There's probably a better terminology, but making good headway in this way. It's more of a constant drizzle now, but like I said back there, I'm delighted. Wind's starting to pick up. I asked for it, like, but maybe not that strong. So we've made the style. Stephen's just making his way there to it now. There's about 5-10 minutes just silence there. So it was just walking, concentrating. It was hard enough. Visibility is really poor, and the wind's starting to pick up and the rain's battering down. But Cecilia did say it in BBC weather, after 9 o'clock it would start to close in. I just wasn't far wrong, but I think I'll be about another 10 minutes up top of Binnian, and then we'll have another site meeting on what way we're going to come down. So I might do a couple of wee videos, but I don't know. I've done a vlog here with wee Joe nearly. Again, I'll put a link in. Just stuck going from Carricklettle up to Sleeve Binnian, so see you at the top hopefully. Yeah, that's the top. The Binnian Rose. I've been conquered. Well, not just yet, we'll still get back down like, but I've been up. Sleeve Binnian done. Just sitting here in the viewpoint looking over Ben Crumb and Silent Valley Reservoir, as you can see in the background. Clear views today. But we've 3 options to get back down now. Either to go towards Sleeve Lamwick and drop down, and then down Ben Crumb. Go that way down, which we've never done. I think that's going to be a big no-no. Or else straight down towards Carricklettle and then just walk the road to the car. We'll give it 5 minutes here and we'll have a site meeting as usual. Play safety first. As you can see, it's real bad weather, and then we'll take it from there. That's the decision made. We're heading towards Carricklettle and then back down the road to Silent Valley where we're parked. Stephen's hammered on, not too far. I'll rein him back in now. Just a wee bit of view there coming down. We're near the bottom. I think we've just passed on along wood. I think now. I'm not too sure. I'm not even too sure what we're getting here. The camera's soaked. The wind muffler's soaked. Up and blew about there. A lot of concentrating coming down. Played it very safe coming down. Slow and steady wins the race. But hopefully at Carricklettle soon enough. Safely off the mountains. Just going to head to the head road now and then follow the road back down to Silent Valley Reservoir and get a nice cup of tea hopefully. Whilst us back in the car at Silent Valley, nice cup of tea, finally dried off. Today we covered 7.4 mile, 2,588 feet in 4.5 hours. I think I'm putting that down for a win for the Greenaway brothers over the Binnian brothers, but probably the big winner was the weather. You can't really do much about the weather unfortunately, but we're down safely, everybody's dried off, and we're ready to hit the road home. I'll see you all next week.